Hi everybody. Today I will talk about the protests today in Washington D.C. Uh, Everything's happening. It's very sad to see the events, how things happen. They break the House, the Senate, and then very sad to see someone who lost his life in this fight. Uh, in the protests, there's always two protests ways. I call it that. It is a way of Martin Luther King process. People will protest, but people won't break some things. And there's another way of Malcolm X, so that people protest and break stuff, break things. And then people went so much far to break the house, yeah, especially in America, because America they prone they talk about democracy. They preserve about democracy. If the Senate continue the business today is to show the world and to show people that the democracy is important in this world and in America. So they're doing that to preserve the democracy in this world. They are pro democrats, pro capital, and then Democrats uh, country. Because if they said that they won't continue the vote today, that will be a very, very mistake for the democracy in America and the world. And today was a big test. It was a big test for the democracy in the world, for America. And then it was difficult for America, but for the democracy, I'm telling you, it was a really, really huge success to see that what America showed to the world for the democracy. But the most important also is we need to learn to be united in life. And we need to learn to work together for the better of the country and the people. And this was the lessons about today in this protest. We need to learn to work together to fight for improving life of all the people. And we need to learn if there is a situation to work together, talk together, discuss it together, not fighting, arguing, discussing, finding solutions together. But what has happened today, breaking the house, is what we see in many communist countries. The presidents who lost the power want to get the power, or the person who win the power want to get the power. We see that in many countries of communist country in the world. I came from a communist country in Africa. We see that. We see the president who lost the power, but he's still governing for 16, 18 years, 30 years. Those kind of things doesn't happen in America. But when we can see that, that will be a really, 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 really a mistake. It will be like a very bad things for the democracy in America. That will be really America can fail about. They will fail in this democratic process. So today, America showed the world that they need to preserve the democracy because there's a lot of people who fight about this democracy. It's very sad for what has happened today, but I ask people to be united together. We are strong. dedicated to your son.